What's up? This your boy, Mr. Black Magic, coming at you for this week's installment. Get your knowledge on. This week's topic is friends. When it comes to me, I think of friends or a friend as someone who I'm able to not only hang out with, enjoy the good and the bad times together, but also a friend is someone who I can basically experience life with. There's an old saying that goes, there are people that come into your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. Those people that are in your life for a lifetime are basically the ones that I would consider best friends. Now, those are extremely hard to come by. And sometimes people that you feel are going to be in your life for a quote-unquote lifetime end up not lasting that long. They're really just seasonal friends to take you through basically, I guess, maybe adolescence to adulthood, or then you have those friends that take you through early adulthood throughout the rest of your life, or what happens depending on the stage of your life that you're in. A lot of people are very quick, especially in this day and age where you have this whole BFF craze and, all these other little knick-knack terminologies of calling somebody a best friend. Personally, I have a lot of acquaintances. The reason being is because for the most part, I'm not really that quick to allow somebody to get that close to me. There's certain things that I keep off limits within my life, which is healthy for anybody. And I think in terms of, as an individual that you are, you have to watch out for the people that may be coming to your life to, maybe do you harm, that may not be out for your best interest. That's something that a friend would actually do for you. Friendship, just like a regular relationship, be it, with anyone, it's a type of relationship. And it's a relationship that has to be nurtured and cultivated. You can't sit there and meet somebody, say, at a club today and tomorrow they're your best friend. Or, you can't sit there and call, like, say, a coworker is not necessarily your friend, at least not off the bat, unless y'all cultivated something outside of a work relationship. It really comes down to where you have to, pay attention to that person, really get to know them inside and out before you really let them into your world. And like I said, I for one have, gone through some friendships that have lasted me through a season. I think also depending on where you are, what stage you are in life, you meet different friends that are going to last, be seasonal. For instance, like people that I grew up with in grade school, I consider them, there are about two of them, my best friends. We don't talk every day. We might talk maybe once a month. We might hang out every 2 months because as life goes on and as you get older, your responsibilities change. You might have somebody that lives in, say, Connecticut and you're in Florida, so you don't get to have that, that one-on-one, interaction with them to say, oh yeah, we do everything together, but they can still be considered your best friend. Then you have those people that you meet in college. College is a very transformative time in a person's life where you will meet people from all over the country to, in some cases, all around the world, that you get different experiences in your early adulthood that you end up cultivating a very fruitful and meaningful friendship. All of the backstabbing that goes on in some friendships, I wouldn't call those people anybody that would go out to intentionally do you harm, whether it's sleeping with your man or woman, whether it's, basically betraying your trust, any of those kinds of things that you really wouldn't expect or that you would come to expect from an enemy. More than likely those people, even though if it's not something that happens all the time, it can still, foster a sense of, hold on, I might need to, keep you at arm's length. As the saying goes, keep your friends close and your enemies even closer. But, just make sure when you're out there and, you're, transversing through life that, just watch who you call a friend. And, I mean, that's really odd to say. Yeah, I mean, it's hard for me to really speak on this. Like I said, I have very few friends. I'm not very quick to call somebody my friend. You can be an acquaintance. You could be cool peoples. Yeah, that's my boy, but that's not my friend. There are certain things that I will do for a friend that I will not do for an acquaintance. And, vice versa, I expect the same thing from them. So, I mean, that's really all I have to say on this topic. I'm keeping it short again. It's a holiday weekend. I know everybody's got things to do. Take care. It's your boy, Mr. Black Magic.
Man, and it was done so sweet, it had to be a plan. Couldn't trust it with cheese, let alone your keys. With friends like that, you don't need enemies. You wonder how long it was all going on, and you're still not sure if your bladder is gone. You say, well, if she took him, he was never mine. But deep inside, you know that's just another lie. And now you're kinda cold toward people you meet, cause of something that was done to you by some creep.